Appreciate y'all tuning in. Was trying to get over here before the sun all the way set, but we got San Leandro Marina, one of my favorite spots. We got San Leandro Marina, one of my favorite spots. Was trying to get it before the sunset, but we're gonna finish these reps. I just did my weighted pull-ups, so now I'm getting some of these weighted rows. The weight vest is just 25 pounds. It's not about the weight, it's what you do with it. And they cigarettes stink. I really should move because secondhand smoke is not good for you. That is so irritating right now. But what can you do when you're in the public? If y'all haven't seen these grips yet, they by Kensu Fitness. Oh, sorry. I should have been a little more prep, but it is what it is. And I am going to go ahead and superset these with push-ups. Can't lie, that cigarette smell is throwing me off. So the total sets is going to be 5. But I might end up changing the grip just because this little bit of extra is making the weight touch the ground. Unless I switch it and put the plate on the front, I don't feel like doing all that. So unless I ask a stranger to help me, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I think I'm gonna end up switching the grip. Whatever, I'll keep it because it's already there. This is really good quality. I like these. These little investments make a difference. Remember, it's not about the weight. It's what you do with it. Control is everything. Especially on the eccentric. Look at that beautiful sunset. You can't beat that. Only thing messing up is the smell of death sticks. That's 2 sets. I'll probably just keep y'all for like one more set. So I just shot a different video, and that one's going to be uploaded for this one. Subject being, when should you start adding weight to your body weight training? Well, I'll tell you part of it now. It's optional. You don't have to add weight for progressive overload. It's a great option though, for sure. But I see a lot of people adding weight when they don't have the form down, and they add so much weight that they can't control the eccentric. So they get to the top, they drop. Or they're doing the eccentric and the concentric with sloppy form on top of very loose reps. I mean, they can't control it, right? Controlling the weight, be it body weight, because that's still weight, or additional weight, is going to make the muscles work harder. So there's a difference between moving the weight and actually making the muscles work. Technically, the muscles are working because they're moving the weight, but you get what I'm saying. Control is going to make it more difficult. And we don't want easy. We want something challenging. Bismillah. I just thought about it. My hair touching the ground? That's the only thing. Long hair problems. So even though it's push-pull on the legs, last time I did push, I only got the vertical, which was the deep pike push-ups. I didn't get any horizontal, so I'm overlapping some of this training with that training. It's kind of like making up for your missed homework, right? Or if you're late on your rent, you still got to pay it. Pay the rent. That's your reps. One thing I'm starting to like to do is, of course, trying to keep the number in my head. But if I lose track of my number, if I'm recording, I can always go back to it. But to just make sure that the muscle is fatigued during the set. That's my goal, is to fatigue the muscle with tension and making sure that it's drained and I reach muscular failure that's involuntary, okay? Not because I'm out of breath, but because the muscle is actually fatigued and I can't do another rep. So, I think I'm gonna keep you off for one more set.
Ya te lo cortaste, tienes que hacerlo. Y cuando me hacen los, como los chingaderos así de Disney, son un chingo de...
All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna get one more set, but I ain't gonna hold y'all.